Welcome back to another episode of Prehistoric Island. Now, to figure out who those victims were and what the killer was. Here are the victims. We only just got to meet them on their journey to the jungle, but they died or got killed just on their way by a dangerous pack of raptors. We see Delta, the Deltadromeus, Black Spine, the Velociraptor, and a new female Velociraptor, who we will name Orangeback. These raptors have killed these, but as you remember, there was one more in these hadrosaurs group, Henser, who is hiding in some shrubs and leaves right behind the raptors. For he himself could have taken on a Suchomimus, but not 3 raptors. So that is the result. And now the raptors are having a feast. Henser moves further towards the northern forest. You should remember this area. This is the northern forest. And we see that Wingtail has woken up from his sleep. But this northern forest is also becoming no match for her suitability either, and she must wander close towards the southern jungle to migrate. But she's seen from this forest edge, you can see quite a while, and she has seen the kill that has happened to the hadrosaurs. She does not dare step out of the forest, but she knows that if she doesn't, winter will come and she will never survive. So she must get to the southern jungle. But how? It is time for her to move to the southern jungle. This is a giant risk, but she thinks that she can make it with hope. She hides behind the same patch of leaves that Henser hid behind from the raptors, but it seemed as if they had moved on and left their kill here. But you never know where they're lurking. In fact, they are right behind Wingtail. There they are, waiting to attack. But luckily, Wingtail notices them on time. And she gets her defense ready. Meanwhile, the raptors look and are ready to attack. Then the battle begins. The 2 raptors get ready to attack. They jump, but she kicks them away with her tail. Then she turns around to face Delta, who is waiting, and attacks. She gets a good solid grip, but Wingtail doesn't want to give up yet. And she hits Delta. The female Velociraptor Orangeback now looks around with the 2 males laying there, injured. And she looks at the fierce look from Wingtail. She decides to end the attack. And Wingtail is free to move on to the southern jungle. And she starts her long journey to the southern jungle. The southern jungle. But she has not yet arrived yet. She has still many miles to go before she arrives the southern jungle. By the southern jungle, we see Mint and Aqua. They must have been separated from their herd on the way to the springlands. But as summer passed, it turned to fall, and they successfully arrived at the southern jungle, which is fairly warm. But then they noticed something. Just around the corner of a giant fern tree, they see Diamond and the one we've been talking about for episodes, Diamond's mate. From the very first episode, he dug a nest and had a baby. And this is his mate. And his baby still at their nest. But Mint and Aqua are getting too close for their comfort. And they get ready to battle. See you next time on Prehistoric Island, where this battle will take us.